functioning psychopath.
All right, what up, world? It's your boy Rocc Lefty. This is another episode of Functioning Psychopaths. On this episode, it's really like a part two. We had a discussion with Ras about a topic last night, and it ran so long that I had to cut it in part two. You know what I'm saying? My boy PoeFection is there. He asked the question, a good question. Ras is an ex-convict, man. Came home, turned his life around. So y'all just check out his story, man. Tell me what you think about it.
Hey, yo.
That shit is what it is.
Just talk.
That to the car, like you said, that shit like business, man.
Ras. Oh, Ras.
Yo.
So I mean, we got some people, man, that want to know a little bit more about you. You know, want to know what you do. You know what I'm saying? You in the music. You know what I'm saying? Just what you do and how you did it, and if you was in, you know. Went through a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? How you came up out of it, man? Because we got a lot of young kids that we want to have listening to this, and we're gonna have listening to this. So we just want to know, you know, what kind of, you know, stuff you out here doing, you know, in the streets and out of the streets.
All right, so I'll give y'all a brief rundown. You know, like I said, I know Rocc. I've been knowing people. We've been knowing each other since forever. We lived close to each other when I was young. I used to be in the streets with the fuckery like everybody else, you know, hustling, trying to survive, trying to make it in a spot where a lot of people ain't got shit anyway. With that being said, you know, I done a little bit of what everybody else do in the streets. I sold drugs, robbed, stole, whatever I could do to try to survive, you know what I'm saying? But then I could end up catching a case, a murder charge. I was fortunate enough, you know what I'm saying, to get plead out to manslaughter, you know what I'm saying? Ended up doing like 10 years in jail. And while I was in there, like, I'm one of them dudes that growing up, you know, I was a repeat juvenile offender. I stayed in and out of the system, you know what I'm saying, locked up. So I really ain't learned my lesson. But when I went to jail as an adult, you know what I'm saying, it done 10 motherfucking years in there. That was a whole different situation. Then I'm in now, and I'm looking at people who going to school trying to better themselves or whatever. So I started getting into that shit. And I ain't going front. When I was in jail, I still was thugging it out my body.
Fucking right.
But what happened is when you in jail, you really isolated. You get to see shit different. So what I started seeing was, for one, the first thing was being in that field and getting slayed. That shit wasn't cool. So I was like, shit, I'm about to try to go hide off in programs or whatever. So I started going to Votech and taking our programs, and I be telling the little youngsters out here now, like, man, the craziest thing is that I had all them opportunities when I was on the street, but I ain't even take advantage of the shit. So I try to stress the dudes that if you don't want to go to college, man, go to Votech and go get you a trade.
Got to get a skill, bro. That's why we trying to tell them.
I went go do 10 years in jail to go take some fucking college classes in Votech shit that helped me change my life. I could have did that shit on the street because like I be giving dudes raw facts. This is real raw facts. In jail, I got paid 4 cents an hour. The max you get paid, I think they might give you 12 to 15 cents, depending on what job you got, right?
Wow.
So dudes be out here hustling. We hustle. We a killer dude, rob a dude for $200 and kill him. Dude owed me $300. I'm gonna blow his brains out, right? I'm speaking on my mind state, other dudes that I know who really be a part of that life, mind states in them situations.
Yeah, I know.
Dudes play you out $300-400. Ain't even about the money no more. It's about the principles.
Right,
So
you trying to play me. You trying to play on me, bro.
So this a reality, though. You going to smash a nigga for $300 because you out here trying to make money, right? You going to go to jail. When you go to jail, you going to lose out on making all that money, and you going to end up losing more time because now I went go did 10 years and made 4 cents an hour, man. I tell nigga all the time, bro. These dudes be talking about what they won't do, man. They got a million jobs out here if you want one. Now, I ain't telling you got no job doing what you want to do. They got a million jobs out here if you want one. Now, if McDonald's give you $8.50 an hour, you know what I'm saying? That shit better than 4 cents an hour.
4 cents
now,
an
you
hour.
do 4 cents an hour, eight hours a day. You heard me? Fucking Monday through Friday for 10 years. You tell me how much money I made, and you tell me how much the dude who started at $8 an hour at McDonald's, who stayed for 5 years and became a manager, what the fuck he made?
Yeah,
exactly. So with that being said, bro, like I be just telling these youngers, like, first thing is like I get it, bro. We out here, we all want to get some money. You hear me? And The same way that we all can't hustle on the block and eat because there ain't enough for us. The same way I feel when it comes to these jobs. It really just ain't enough jobs in America for everybody in this bitch if they wanted to give us one, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You got to lock people up to keep correctional officers and police with jobs, blah, 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 so on, so on. So with that, bro, I'm out here, after I did Voltech and all that shit, I've been out here blessing, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days from now, maybe like 2 weeks, I'll make 6 years that I've been home. And the shit been a struggle. You hear me? But once again, like with the game or with anything, bro, it's all a struggle come with all that shit.
It's always
So
gonna be a struggle.
when I first came home, bro, I started off laboring on construction jobs, moved up to a foreman doing that. After I got done with doing that, I got back into I took culinary arts when I was in jail, so now I be using that for I'm managing restaurants and stuff like that now. I just been busy working, and then like my boy Rocc, like me and Rocc, since we first been out here, we both been on the same thing. Like, man, I'm not going like when you in jail, bro, you learn certain principles.
Fucking right.
And either you gonna bring them out here with you or you ain't. So one of the principles I learned in jail, that like every day, whether it was working in the field for the people or going to Votech, in jail, we identify what's ours and what's theirs. So every day in jail, you know that when you go work in that field, you go to Votech or whatever, that's the people shit. You know what I'm saying? So then when you get out the people shit, it's like, what you gonna do for you? So for a while, my thing used to be, I used to get off from going to work in the field. I used to have to go get the motherfucking sugar bags and hustle.
Nigga.
You know when a nigga wasn't hustling the motherfucking sugar bag, a nigga was hustling the poker table, card table. I used to goddamn play you Scrabble for money. But I always, after I get them people theirs, I had to go hustle and get mine. So how I apply that to this world is, shit, I gotta go work, pay taxes, all that shit to stay free. Because otherwise I ain't gonna never be broke. You might hear me say I'm broke. That means I ain't got all the money I want, but I ain't gonna never be broke because I just do what the fuck I gotta do, personally speaking. So with that being said, to keep from going to jail, I go get them folks days, I go get a job, I work, pay my bills. But outside of that, I keep me a fire hustle going, man. Right now I got my own clothing line that I'm working on, THC, the high life connoisseurs. Y'all know I'm the gas man. I like to get high, you motherfucker.
Okay.
I ain't doing no fun. I done all that time in jail. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking no weed. They gonna give you all these pills that gonna kill you.
Bro.
So I promote smoking weed. Y'all check me out on Instagram, the High Life Connoisseur. I got the shirts coming. I'm about to be sending out goddamn connoisseur boxes here soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I got overall, like, my big thing is, man, I'm just trying to grow this t-shirt shit and some other shit. My main thing is, like I say, ain't enough jobs for everybody, bro.
Right.
And
yeah, that's what's up, man. And
when
for
you
real,
a black
man,
it's harder to get a job. So I'm just trying
fucking right. So you gotta find something that you could do on your own, man.
Right, and I'm just trying to grow my shit to the point that I can hire other people in the same type of situations that I've been in, man. Show them how to get some legal money.
Yeah,
I take kids with me, and I be trying to show them and talk to them. That's all I can do. Like we can all try to. Like I see my boy Rocc say the other day, man. I ain't trying to save the world or none of that other shit because I can't do it. But what I could do is, man, I can save me, the people around me, and everybody who I can influence. So when I be seeing these young dudes who be looking up to me because, and dude a G or dude was a G, I be like, yeah, all that shit was cool. You heard me killing niggas and selling drugs and shit. But look, getting this money right here, this legal way, this the shit right now, man.
Right.
I try to give, they be, the little youngsters, they flock to unity, whether it's gangs or something positive. So I try to start my own gang, you heard me? I'm trying to have all little niggas running with me, get money. Fuck it, you heard me? As long as that with fuckery, we cool. We could be gang, as long as we get money, man.
Man, that's what's up. Keep on doing what you're doing, man, for real, because you inspired me just by listening to you. And that's going to make me inspire somebody, you know what I mean? And I really appreciate your conversation and shit. We all got to do it, but we do it one step at a time, you know what I mean? No matter what we went through, what we going through, as long as we keep things in position, we always going to do better, you know what I mean? And I hear you gonna do way much more better than a lot of people think. And then when you do it, they gonna be like, "Hey, what's up? Do you remember me?" Nah, But yo, keep on doing what you're doing, man. This is PoeFection. You know what I mean? Your boy Rocc, he influenced me to be a manager. I never thought that I'd manage artists, and now I'm managing like at least like 12 artists. It's nothing big yet, but who's to say
Man,
it won't get big? You know what I mean?
man, that's major because you out here providing. First off, you keeping yourself out here making money, and then outside that, I'm pretty sure that you managing artists, dudes who, come from the same type of situations that we talking about. Who we know a million dudes who in the hood who rap, who trying to make it. They don't got a manager, don't got nothing, and they out there throwing it away every day. So you might be the reason why I do it. Like, man, I got a manager. He telling me keep on grinding. So you probably saving lives already, bro. You gonna be successful in what you doing.
Yeah, I mean, had to cut down a couple of them because a couple of them didn't agree with me. A couple of them I didn't agree with, but I still got some faithful ones, and I'm going to send you some stuff. I'm gonna get your information from Rocc, and I'm gonna send you some things and let you know what we doing out here because Rocc doing a lot of stuff out here, and I'm behind him. You know what I mean? And shit, the reason why I'm behind him is because he real. It's not because. It's not just because he put me on. It's really because he's real, and you can't find too many people like that. You know what I mean? You always gotta stick. If you want to be real, if you want people around you that's real, you gotta know, how to flick out the people that you think is bullshitting you. And Rocc don't bullshit nobody. If he got something to say to you, he gonna let you know. You know what I mean? Yo, listen, I don't agree with what you doing, how you doing it. You doing it around what I'm doing, you can do that yourself, and you still fuck with me, but not on that level, and that's a real dude. You know what I mean? So,
hey, bro, Rocc, one of the best people I know. Period. Let me tell you about this man, bro. Not only have I watched him come home with nothing and make something happen, and then put other people on from that shit. Like every time, and he know I ain't lying when I say this. Every time when I got something going on, I hear Rocc. Anytime when Rocc got something going on, I've had an opportunity to be involved in it. Even when I couldn't do nothing or whatever, he always called me like, "Hey man, I'm about to start doing music videos. Up, you want to be a video editor?" I'm like, "Man, I don't know nothing about that, man. Listen, go learn how to do it. Go learn how to do it. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you. Go watch these videos, and then you're gonna be the video editor." You know what I'm saying? And that's what it really takes, bro. Like really, like you say, and what I like about Rocc is, just like you say, he ain't gonna pull no punches with nobody. I don't care. Me and his brother, that's my guy. And when they fucking up or they doing, Rocc gonna be on your ass. He'll keep it real with you. He ain't gonna sugarcoat it. He ain't gonna amen no bullshit. I don't care how much he fuck with you. If you do some fake shit, Rocc gonna call you out on that shit, man.
Yeah, that's the truth, man. That's the real truth. It ain't no half truth. That's the whole truth. Nothing but the truth.
That's the only type of friends you can have, man. Is real friends.
Yeah. Well, here Rocc go, man. We probably get off the air pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, we about
to get in here too, man. I'm about to go home, man.
All right, hey, say, man, we'd love to have you back on the show, man, if it's cool.
Man, y'all know I'm
for some more topics.
Man, y'all know whenever y'all need me, I'll get on here and run my mouth.
All right, bro. Hey, man, we appreciate you calling in, man.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all time, man. Y'all have a good day, man. Keep on blessing people, man.
All right, man. You too, man. Peace.
Peace.
All
right. That was Raz, Money Hungry Raz.
That's the boy right there, man.
Yeah, man. Hey,
we ain't get to talk about all we wanted to talk about, but
yeah, man. But we got some good stuff out there, man.
Yeah, I've been introduced to him.
We appreciate y'all tuning in for the second episode 2 of
We definitely
Functioning Psychopaths.
Functioning Psychopath
with Rocc Lefty and PoeFection, man. We'll holler at y'all next time.
Yeah, we'll holler at y'all. Fun.
Peace. Actually, this is episode 3, not 2. Blame it on me being a psychopath. It's your boy Rocc Lefty. I'm out. Peace.